Hello, my lovely Aquarius. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Aquarius, welcome to your weekly energy and reading. This is the third week in May, general energy, loves, and we have just a few dates that are very strongly and majorly important. The first one, on the 16th, Jupiter comes in and enters Taurus, which Jupiter is the great benefic planet. And being in Taurus definitely will amplify certain things that we truly see and believe. So if you are doing great in the financial or home or relationship, that will be much more. If you don't, that will amplify, because Jupiter comes and amplify everything we do have. The next one, on the 19th, we have a new moon in Taurus as well, which really speaks about your manifestations, putting into whatever you think you want to grab in the next month or in the next period. On the 20th, we have Mars that moves in Leo. Mars speaks about go get it, do it, and of course, if you have anything creative, a project or an idea, now is the greatest time to go ahead and do it. And finally, we have a new season, Gemini season. Sun enters Gemini on May 21st. Yes, a new season really speaks about, speaking of Gemini, first thing first, is that zodiac, which it's mutable, but also in the terms of relationships, connections, partnerships, contracts, this is the best time to go forward with those things. Well, not too much talk, but let's get into and see how is your week. And of course, we have the Denise Lynn with advices at the end. Thank you, Aquarians, to in tune with us today. Coming forward, much appreciation. Let's see, through the week in May, how it looks for you. What are those messages we need to keep an eye strongly and widely? Two of Cups, Strength, and the World, and Seven of Wands. Well, quite a good energy with two major arcanas. Whatever it's here, I feel here you are very much strongly believe there is something new on the way. Yes, on the 20th, we do have two major arcanas, and also they are both fixed energies as you are. If you have faith, there is something new, you absolutely do. If you are fighting for a new beginning, if you really want something new, you got it, my loves. There is a new beginning. There's certain things here that you are kind of like releasing. On the 20th, as the Mars comes in to the Leo, that's the way, or that's the time when you're going, or let's say the second day of the new moon, which the energy is still out there. Yeah, quite beautiful. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Look at this. The full energy is like, I'm into something new, not even think of other things. I choose the new. Lovers. The Gemini season feels like very much fits you like a glove here. Judgment and King of Swords. Wow. Determined like never before. It's like choosing. For some of you, you might had someone that you wanted back, but now it's just kind of like, it's a choice, backwards or just forward, and now it's just forward more likely. For some of you, you realize the big energy of it's always a choice, and yes, we always have a choice. Even though we have guides, even since our conception, even since our birth, even they are here on outside, they are guiding us, but they never choose for us. We are the one to choose. And with the King of Swords here, quite strong, mature energy, like I see clearly now what I gotta do. Now I know what should I choose. And that's the new energy that you are ready for. For some of you, yes, a situation from the past is closing, or you close it. Crystal clear, that was your choice, most likely. Was not someone else's choice, but it's yours. For some of you, indeed, there is a new beginning, because World is the last major. Full is the first, even it's the zero. So I close something, I'm entering to something else. Voila. 5 major arcanas in such a small reading. Just 2, and this is the 3rd card, which are minor arcanas. I feel here the universe definitely it's having your back, or has your back for whatever you choose. It's more likely I will show you the way to see clearly. It's like I see now clearly heavenly love, or the new beginnings that are coming in. I see clearly what I need to do. 9 of Pentacles, being pretty confident in your own true powers, in your own true logic. But let's see what the 2 of Cups looks like as an overarching energy. 3 of Wands, this is a manifestation, so it's kind of like you ask for it, here you got it. It's kind of getting out in the world, getting out more than usually. Yeah, as I said, the universe has your back. And it seems here you manifested. The universe is like, well, as you wish, as you command, it's yours. Amazing. For some of you, you may have more than just one option out there. More than just one option. King of Swords. Let's clarify this King of Swords. Why are you here? 5 of Swords. Five of Wands. It's kind of now you are not listening anyone any longer but yourself. And I feel here a lot of people notice that on your behavior. Doing you some Knight of Swords, yes. Somebody here might not really liking it, you now. Well, it's not your problem if they don't like you, or they don't agree with you, or they're not okay with you. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. I feel here this is about I grown up, I changed, and the way you change, quite a few people doesn't like it. So some of you could deal here with another air sign, and they might not liking it. For others of you, people talk, or somebody here talk to you, is like, what's wrong with you? Why you do this, and why you make this? But yeah, feel like not any longer. For some of you, this is just you. You could be internally conflicted and holding him back about moving from a situation. But now it's just kind of like, why I'm doing this? It's always a choice. Probably you didn't see a choice back then, but now you do. I feel here gave you some strong headaches. Yeah, You now are letting go. It's kind of surrender. Surrendering does not mean you are quitting, but you are now allowing the flow into your life. Forgiveness. You are forgiving yourself from whatever here you've been through, because felt like a very heavy load. For some of you, yes, loving yourself, moving away from some people or some kind of situation, you are overcoming a karmic energy. Yes, sometimes not just one person or some kind of situation. There are people around us that we are karmically are being involved with. Now you are moving on. Once you release this, once you surrender to this path, once you close this path, and understanding that something gotta change, that is when you're overcoming this. The big realization of the judgment here is, I don't need to do anything about it, just to let it go. I gotta just love myself more than anybody else there. Yeah, could be family burdens, could be family involvement. It's kind of one-sided energy, kind of like not any longer. Obligations. Queen of Swords. For some of you, there is a partner that you are dealing. It's kind of that's done and over. Yeah, could be someone you definitely were dealing and they were super materialistic. Empress and the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles really speak. Someone it's very into material world. You are more likely minimalistic, or something in those lines. Because I see a big difference. Somebody here just loves to be pampered or loves to live lavishly, and you just kind of, well, I don't need too much just to be happy. I just need air. And speaking about air, we can live more than 3 minutes. An average human being. Air is one of the most important, actually the most important for our life. And somebody here put other things way ahead of just enjoying a deep breath or good fresh air. The new path, the Fool, what the Fool brings to you, yeah, definitely here it's kind of like enjoying your life passionately and fully. The Devil, enjoying the life as is with less complications or very minimal complications. Yeah. No more heavy energy. No more all this superficiality, but just enjoying our new happiness. The connections we met. It's just a big turning point of life. But yes, the life without obligations or with those big burdens. And yes, this is a decision, loves. A decision. The best advice for my Aquarians. The best advice for my Aquarians. 8 of Wands. Six of Pentacles. A lot of things here starts moving. A lot of things here are being understood better, are balanced better. Nine of Cups really speaks of doesn't need anything to be perfect, or the perfection doesn't need to be there. Somebody here was a very much perfectionist. You know, my house gotta look sparkly, or my clothing or my thing gotta be, you know, in a certain way, and we gotta have it all. And so, but now it's just kind of like enjoy the life as is. You don't need to figure it out at all. All what you need is a peace of mind. It's a very simple life. New connections or meeting new people. Nine of Wands, Death, and Ace of Swords. Not resisting to make new connections, living your life much differently than you used to. You definitely know what is there for you. It's kind of like a whole new life to be embraced and going towards it. That's beautiful, loves. That's beautiful. It's kind of like falling in love with your life again. And if somebody here does not really liking it, well, for some of you, you might leave behind a water sign for a fire sign, vice versa, or you could leave a fire sign for a water sign. The advice from the oracles, we have passion and pleasure, savor your life. This card is all about living your life the way you want, where you want, how you want. As you see here, there's a lady, there's a guy who's singing, there is a fire. This is more like the gypsies when they go and they are traveling a lot. For some of you, yes, you just want to know the world more, or travel in the world, or simplify a life the way it is, or to live the life the way you see yourself. Definitely this is all about not living the society normal life. Savor your life, enjoying your life fully in the moment, the way it is. And yeah, look at this. Camping, or somebody here might have a mobile home type, because this is like a mobile home. It's a new adventure. Keep going forward. Hold the course. Do you. Focus on you. And miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. It's kind of also certain things might appear to you now. It's like life is so simple. We just complicate it too much. And indeed, many of us doing it. Certain things here definitely are shifting, and they are shifting big. But I definitely see here someone might want to enjoy their life from afar, or do something here from afar. But whatever life you live and whatever life you want to live, it's much different. Even though seems like just a weekly reading, this energy might be much bigger. Enjoy, loves. Thank you for watching. And of course, if you really enjoy whatever we do, please subscribe, like, and share it. And if you want to get in touch with us, all the information is in the description box. See ya, loves. Namaste.